Welcome to the start of something new here on this Max Plays Games channel, guys. I know a lot of y'all probably know me over from Max Plays CFB, but here in the background in the last few weeks, I have been playing a little bit of Madden, specifically Madden Ultimate Team, just because I know that this is the most popular format in Madden. I think that I play plenty of offline dynasty in college football. So here on this channel, over the next few weeks, next few months, I'm gonna try and make some more content in my free time about Madden, okay? And when we do it, we're gonna be playing Ultimate Team. So I'll show you my lineup now. I know that it's not nearly as good as what most people have right now. I think I've been seeing people online with like 84, 85 overall teams. This is also me making content to hopefully learn from some of you all that are very into Ultimate Team what I can be doing to make this team better. So I have a lot of the default guys, right? Like Jalen Hurts, Saquon, T. Higgins, and so on. Defensively, I feel a little bit better, you know, low to mid 80s on our defensive line, low 80s all around. So I'm happy being 80 overall. I have a lot of those tickets to still use. I just spent probably, you know, 170K of my coins to list a bunch of these 80, 81 overall people. I'm hoping to make 20 or 30K of coins from that. Back in the day, I played Madden like 20 Ultimate Team pretty competitively, and I would barely play any challenges or whatever. I would do almost all auction house sniping. I haven't been as successful this year in that, but I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited. I've heard online that like you definitely want to go and do your daily objectives or whatever. So I'm probably gonna knock that out after this video. Couple touchdowns, couple hundred rushing yards. In fact, I think I'll jump into this right here. I said what? Couple rushing touchdowns, couple hundred rushing yards. Is that what the challenges were? That should be pretty easy here. Hopefully just kind of want to talk you guys through my thought process on what I want this team to look like over the next few weeks. And again, hopefully get some of your guys' thoughts on how I can make this happen, because I have two constraints when it comes to Ultimate Team. The first one is money. I'm not spending money on packs, on cards, on players, whatever, right? Like I'm not doing that. So the only way that this team is going to get better is if we earn it. Now, the other thing that is probably even more of a constraint is time. Because the reason why my team's 80 overall right now and not 84 or 85 like a bunch of other players is because I don't have the time to be grinding all of these challenges and stuff. I could maybe give 20 or 30 minutes a day tops, so maybe like a few hours a week tops to this game, especially because, you know, college football 26 is my focus. You guys can look at the subscriber count on this channel right here. This channel is not the focus, and that's okay. You know, it doesn't need to be. But that means that, you know, I'm going to have some natural constraints with what we can do here. So if we make content, as we continue to make more and more content, I hope you all can let me know what I can be doing. Great fumble there, by the way. Let's take that. Good. Okay, rushing yards, rushing touchdowns. The challenge itself should be easy, but I need to make sure I get my rushing yards. But yeah, I hope you all can kind of keep me posted as we continue to make content. What I should be doing, right? Like, where should I be spending my time? Is it best spent on the auction house flipping cards? If so, what kind of cards should you flip? It felt like a couple weeks ago when the game first came out, I was having a lot of success on weekends because it felt like the price of 75 to 79 overall golds was going up a ton, to where, like, you know, during the week they would go for 1,300 coins, 1,400 coins, and then they would double on the weekend because so many people were playing that there was more demand for them, whatever. So what that meant was I was buying golds at like 1,400 coins, selling them at 28, even after the 10% rake. We were making like $1,000 or 1,000 coins per card. And if you do the math, being able to do, you know, probably 100 transactions, 200 transactions in a day, if you're really grinding like checking in every hour after they all post for an hour, like, you could make a lot of coins. I think that's where I got most of the 300K coins I had. But right now, it doesn't seem to be that way. I'm filming this in the middle of the day on a Saturday. Like, this is, or a Sunday, a Labor Day Sunday. This is when people should be playing, and it looks like the market still has pretty much all gold 75 to 79 at like 1,700 coins at best. So it's like, yeah, I could buy them for 1,200 and flip them for 1,800, but after the cut, I'm making what, 300 coins per sell? Like, that's not making, you know, a ton of money. So I don't know what to do. Like you saw at the start of this video, I picked up like 10 or 12 80 to 81 overall cards, and it looks like you can get them for cheap at like 13K coins. And it looks like, you know, to me, the market, quote unquote, is going to the default, like sort or filter down to 80 to 81 overall, and then look at like the third row down and like, that's about what they're going for. And they're going for like 13.9, 14, low 14s. So I'm buying all these cards at 12.5 right now. I'm trying to list them at 15. Even after the cut, you take 1,500 coins off of 15,000 and you're at 13.5. That's still only 1,000 coins per transaction. And you got to remember, I am, I have the risk of if they don't sell and something happens next week that just kills that market and the value drops by 20%, all of a sudden I got a bunch of 80 overall cards that I don't need. I'm actually okay flipping 80 overall cards right now because almost all the people I got would be starters on this team right now. So if they don't sell, that's fine. We'll just have more players. But that's the kind of dilemma that I am currently going through in my head. Is like, what should I be doing to generate coins? Is it auction house flipping? If it's challenges, I don't know about y'all. Maybe those of you that have been keeping up with this over the last few years are used to this. But back in Madden 20, man, there was like 3 challenges. There was like 3 different modes that you can do at any given time. And yeah, one of them might be a limited time mode or whatever. But like, there wasn't 14 different modes. So my concern right now is like, bro, I have no idea what I should be playing. Is this the best bang for my buck if I got 20 minutes here to film the first video with y'all? I don't know. Like, I have no idea if I am doing the right thing right now. I'm just trying to score touchdowns and rushing yards, but like, maybe I should have been playing some sort of like campus tokens. I tried to look it up on the internet and people are like, oh, college overtime, but like, I don't want to play online head-to-head right now. I'm just trying to have a chill first video for Ultimate Team. So yeah, we got a lot to learn. But I am going to view this as an experiment, man. I haven't made Ultimate Team content in college or NFL stuff on YouTube. So I don't even know what the audience looks like here, right? Like if you're watching this right now, I would love some background in the comment section on you. Are you playing Madden? If you are you playing Madden more than college? If you're playing Madden 26 more than CFB 26, are you purely playing Ultimate Team? Does anybody play franchise mode, or is it so washed that nobody wants to play it? If you are playing Ultimate Team, why are you watching Ultimate Team videos, right? Like, is there something that you're hoping to get out of Ultimate Team content? Are you trying to learn the same way I am? Like, what the heck do you spend your time on? Or are you watching this for entertainment? Do you just like Ultimate Team and you like seeing the no money spent grind and you're hoping to kind of watch me do that over the course of the next few months? Do you even play Madden? Are you somebody that watched me over at Max Plays CFB and you're like, hey, I rock with Max, and now you want to watch Max and the Cowboys slowly build up an Ultimate Team? Is that what's going on? Are you here because you're just rocking with me and we're just hanging out, playing this game, hopefully have some chill background music on? Like, is that what's going on here? I just would love to know more about y'all's background, because at the end of the day, like, I want to play Ultimate Team. That's why I'm making this content, because like, this is fun to me and I haven't gotten to play Ultimate Team in forever. So like, I'm actually really excited for this. But my question to you is like, how can I make this experience good for you too? I want you to get something out of this as well. I don't think we hit the 200 rushing yards thing, by the way, guys. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's just go with a field goal block, and hopefully they snap it before the 2-minute warning. I don't think they will. I'm okay if they score. I really am, because I want to get the ball back at the 1 and get my 200 rushing yards so I get those daily objectives. Okay, they audibled, so hopefully they audible to a pass. Good, get downfield, score. I'm gonna take the kick. I'm gonna take it at the 1 yard line. And then hopefully I already have 101 rushing yards and we can knock this out in 1 challenge. I don't think we get points for like really winning by like a big margin of victory or whatever. I feel like this is just a win or loss thing. So if that's the case, we're playing on arcade mode. I feel like we're breaking a ton of tackles. It's probably like arcade mode on pro or something super easy. So let's go to the 10. Let's go to the 1. And now, Saquon, I need a 99-yard run. Here we go. Let's get our rushing yards. Let's do it with a 3 tight end set. We actually have really good tight ends, dude. Mark Andrews, Antonio Gates, who, as someone that grew up a San Diego Chargers fan, not a Los Angeles Chargers fan, that's very cool. And how about that? How about that, guys? I kind of said it as a joke, but I'll take 99 yards right there. And I don't think we're at 100 or 200 rushing yards yet. I might let him score and do that one more time. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I might cut this video early. I kind of got to run, go do some more College Football 26 editing. But yeah, guys, really excited for this. Nothing really interesting is going to happen here. I'm just going to get the 200 yards, get the daily objectives, whatever. But I hope to make some really cool content on this page for Madden Ultimate Team. Let me know what you guys want to see. Is it online head-to-head? Is it just grinding and making a really good team? Are we just hanging out and talking about the NFL? You know, I did, I think, like 3 fantasy drafts over the weekend, so I got a lot of thoughts on fantasy, that's for sure. And I know that's tangentially related to this. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I need to let him score. What am I doing? Let's blitz everybody. And come on, complete the pass, complete the pass. Good, 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 good. We'll make everybody dive. Actually, what the heck? We're in this deep. Why not? Let's finish this. Let's see what we get for the daily objectives or whatever. I still don't even know how it works because, again, back in my day, they didn't even have daily objectives, I don't think. You know, that comes with some of the increase in research on like psychological principles of behavior. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Snapchat, but they have these things called Snapchat streaks. And basically, if you Snapchat somebody every single day and they Snapchat you back, like the streak grows. I think they're doing the same thing here to like encourage you to play every day. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully options will, yeah, options give you rushing yards for sure. Is that Justice Hill? Since when do we have Justice Hill? All right, 50 seconds. This will definitely get us our rushing yards, but at this point we got to remember to actually score too. Okay, let's get out of bounds. Okay, here we go, little counter action. Oh my goodness, did you see that pancake? That was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I'll take a timeout there. Okay, well, let's go a little read option action. That was definitely the wrong call, but hopefully playing on extremely easy mode will give us a favor. Oh my goodness, what a hit. All right, that's gotta be a ton of rushing yards, right? Like, am I going nuts? This is definitely 200. Yeah, I think we'll get like some sort of pack or something, hopefully. So maybe we can open up a pack together to wrap this video from this goal. Nice. Offsides, decline. We want the rushing yards. Clock has stopped due to the penalty. Let's try and score on the last play here. Okay. 15 seconds and counting. RPO alert bubble. I like this. Here we go. Right up the middle. Okay. Timeout. 7 seconds. Making me a little nervous. I guess we don't have a timeout, so we should probably just kick a field goal. But we live on the edge. We live on the edge. Let's win this game. Get in there, Saquon. Okay, 3 seconds left. Let's finish this. Golly, this is probably just absolutely horrible gameplay. You're watching this and you're like, what is this idiot doing? Well, I'm trying to knock out that daily objective as quick as possible so we could get out of here. I feel like I'm happy with this as a first video. I don't even know how long these videos should be, you know, because like if it's online head-to-head, they'll probably be like 20 or 30 minute videos. If they're shorter update videos, you know, they could be 5-10 minutes. So y'all let me know, you know, video length. You know, all of this is open to y'all. Really want to make this experience of Ultimate Team on this channel the next few months really customized to you guys. But let's go see what we got for our daily objectives. I'm hoping we hit it. Hopefully we get a pack or something, and then we'll get out of here together. Oh, 2 wins. Okay, well, I think we got something. Daily coin pack. I think that's just for hitting our objectives. 3,000, that's nice. I still think, you know, if we could figure out what to flip on the auction house, I still think that'll be the most effective. Got a lot of those. 76 plus overall events player. All right, this could be cool. It's not cool. Let's immediately place this guy on auction. But you know, this default auction button I hate because it lists them for 24 hours. Whoa, why is this guy so expensive? Dude, it was gonna list them for 1,200. This guy goes for like 15,000. What are we doing? Let's throw it at 16.3 and see if like anybody bites on that. I have no idea why that guy is so expensive. I need to make a mental note to go back later today if that doesn't sell. But we got season tickets. We got an 80 overall player. Dude, from what? What did we do? I don't know, but let's see who it is. Nice. Right guard. This guy would start, but oh, and he's a binder guy. All right, well then he's going to start. I'll tell you that much then. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know, we thought we were just gonna get like 1,000 coins or whatever. Some of our 80 overalls sold. That's really, really encouraging. 83 overall season 1 upgrade token and option pack. This is so weird too. It's like you pick the pack and then the pack has like, I don't know. Again, this is all stuff that is new that I really think is all about psychological targeting. Whatever, 75, whatever. One of these days we'll clean up the binder. But for now, I feel like we got everything we needed. Cool, guys. This was fun. Again, let me know how we can, you know, tailor this content to where people actually enjoy it. 2 more packs. Oh, yeah, well, we know what those are. That's fine. We'll see you next time. Again, let me know how we could make this entertaining. Really excited over the next few weeks to continue building this team together. Hopefully I see you then. If you're looking for other stuff in the meantime, Max Play CFB, College Football 26, tons of stuff there. I just filmed an 8.5-hour video in Road to Glory. It was a blast. Hopefully you see it. Until then, peace out. Hey guys, bonus content. I just got an 80+ overall pack and we get this guy, Najee Harris, dude, 86 overall. That is nuts, all right? I know the video didn't go expected or as expected, but this is sick. That is, all right guys. Okay, I'll see you.